Hello and welcome to the exclusive cooking show of Indian recipes. In today's episode, you are going to see another exclusive recipe from my secret cooking book. I am Nikunj Vasoya and this is Everyday Special. In this episode of Everyday Special, you are going to see an extraordinary recipe of Indian rice. Basically, this dish is known as a soupy rice or Rasya Bhat in Gujarati. This dish is very easy to cook and amazing in taste. So let's start cooking an extraordinary Indian rice recipe, the soupy rice. For the soupy rice, you will need 100 grams rice, 1 chopped potato, 1 chopped tomato, 50 grams green peas, 2 finely chopped onions, 50 grams raisins, 2 tablespoon oil, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 bay leaf, 1 small cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, 10 curry leaves, 2 chopped green chilies, 1 teaspoon ginger paste, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, lemon juice of 1 lemon, salt to taste and some freshly chopped coriander leaves. First of all, I am going to heat oil. Now oil is hot, so I am going to add the bay leaf, cinnamon stick and star anise. Now the cumin seeds goes in and a very special Indian ingredient, mustard seed. Now add the green chilies and curry leaves. Mix all the spices very well and add the onions. Now my potatoes goes in and then turmeric powder and salt. Give it a nice mix. Look at the color, it looks so beautiful. Now I am going to add the ginger paste. It will add a very nice flavor to our rice and also very good for health. For the extra spiciness, I am going to add the red chili powder, and to balance the taste, I am going to add the sugar. Let me mix this very well. Now add the green peas and around 4 glasses of water. Stir this and cover it for a few minutes. Now it has started bubbling, so I am going to add the rice and coriander and cumin seeds powder. Stir this little and again cover it for a few minutes. Now it is the time to add the raisins. Now it is almost cooked, so I am going to add the tomatoes. Again mix this very well and cover it for a few minutes. Now add the lemon juice. Before adding lemon juice, make sure that your rice is cooked. So this is it. Our soupy rice is ready. Add some freshly chopped coriander leaves and mix this very well. Garnish it with some fresh coriander leaves. So this is it. Our soupy rice is ready to serve. hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to send me your feedbacks on this recipe. Subscribe Food on TV today for more exclusive recipe from Indian cuisine. Enjoy the exclusive and secret recipes only on Food on TV. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to the exclusive cooking show of Indian recipes. In today's episode you are going to see another exclusive recipe from my secret cooking book. Today I am going to show you a new recipe of paratha which is known as Makki paratha. I have kept this recipe secret for many years, but now this is the right time to give this recipe to the world. For this you will need 200 gram wheat flour, 100 gram all-purpose flour, 2 medium-sized finely chopped onions, 50 grams yogurt, 50 grams butter, 8 teaspoon oil, 1 tablespoon garlic slices, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds powder, 1 teaspoon asafoetida, 1 teaspoon ginger paste and salt to taste. First of all, I am going to add the all-purpose flour into the wheat flour and then the 1 teaspoon ginger paste. Now the onion goes in. One tablespoon garlic slices. One teaspoon asafoetida or hing. After mixing all the ingredients very well together, add the yogurt and around 3 teaspoons of oil. Mix it again and add the water as required to make the soft dough from it. We have to knead this dough very well so it can become soft and smooth and we can get the same consistency as we get in the chapati dough. Again I am going to apply some oil on it so it don't stick anywhere. Now our dough is ready, so I am going to make the small balls from it of equal sizes. Now I am going to cover it with some flour so it don't stick. First of all we have to make the simple chapatis as we make and apply oil on it, and now I am going to fold it. Again roll a little and apply some oil on it. Now again fold it and dip it into the flour. Now I am going to roll it toward the angle. Roll out the remaining parathas similarly. Now our parathas are ready, so I'm going to fry it on a griddle or tawa. Now the griddle is hot enough, so put the parathas in. Now I'm going to flip it. Again flip it. Now I'm going to apply half teaspoon butter. Apply butter when it halfly cooked on either side, so it can be cooked perfectly. And flip this. Again apply butter. Press this towards the edges so it can be nicely cooked with some beautiful golden brown spot on it. Now you can see the beautiful golden brown spot on it. Press this every now and then so it can be soft and crispy. Now our parathas are ready to serve. Let me flap this. Let me have this beautiful looking parathas. The flavor of garlic, ginger and onion makes this musky paratha very unique in taste as compared to the other parathas. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to send me your feedbacks on this recipe. Subscribe Food on TV today for more exclusive recipes from Indian cuisine. Enjoy the exclusive and secret recipes only on Food on TV. Thanks for watching.